What's going on, people? What's happening? I'm a bit upset, right? Now, this is coming from the nature aspect of me, right? Some of you may know, we are about to, we're pretty much about to, we've seen the extinction of an animal, the subspecies of the white rhino, a particular white rhino named Sudan, right? Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, he became the last male subspecies of white rhino, right? Now, what's significant about this is that the rhino had a daughter and a granddaughter, right? And he passed away. The rhino Sudan passed away, meaning that there's no other male rhino of that particular subspecies in existence. So when the females of his species, when the granddaughter and the daughter of that particular species passes away, that animal will be declared extinct. And the reason why that animal will be declared extinct is due to human involvement, aka poachers. Now, poachers have been, not just poachers. Humans have been behind more extinct species than any other time in Earth's history. Now, there have been extinctions before. There have been natural extinctions. That's nothing new. There have been a lot of species that go extinct. But the rate at which animals have been going extinct from human involvement is unprecedented. And I can equate that going back to the invention of the gun. Because a lot of these animals have gone extinct, like the dodo. There's a lot of animals in the Galapagos Islands. The bald eagle, almost extinct. Like, a lot of these animals are either endangered or extinct, or on the verge of extinction, due to humans and guns. Now, how I feel about it, personally, I believe poaching is a sucker move. Like, if you're going to kill a rhino or an elephant for their tusk to make ivory for luxury purposes, because there's no other reason. There's no other reason. Like, if you're not going to eat the animal, if you're going to kill an animal, at least eat it. But I absolutely hate what they call big game hunting. I hate that shit. I absolutely hate it. Because you are pretty much raping nature. And it's only because you got a gun. Because you know how they used to say, like, they used to, like, the tribes in Africa, how they would send a boy out by himself. I'm getting, man. They would send the boy out, in the wilderness by himself with just a knife or something like that. And he would have to fight and find his way back. If he comes back, he was, one of the warriors, all that stuff. See, I have no problem with hunting because humans hunt too. And if you're hunting to eat and support your family and all stuff, I'm cool with that. But if you're hunting simply for the purposes of saying you killed an animal, that's a sucker shit to me. See, what happened is that poacher, because Sudan was the last male white rhino of that subspecies, the last male. There were females there, his daughter and granddaughter, but he was the last male, which means there are no males. There are no males of that subspecies to mate with the females. All because of poaching. So what I would do is, what I'm doing is, I'm all for what they call jungle justice.
Right, let's go, bro. Let's get that old for you.
I'm all for what they call jungle justice or street justice. If you are a poacher hunting for, like, remember the lion Cecil? Remember that? Remember Cecil the lion? The people who killed Cecil were like the man was a dentist. The person who killed Cecil, he and his crew went out hunting for big game, and they killed Cecil, right? See, that's some sucker move to me. Now, if you're gonna kill an animal, the way I say do it is take all the guns away. Take the guns away. Get you a knife or something you gotta get up close with. Like, if you're gonna kill an animal that could potentially kill you back, like let's say the rhino. The rhino has a way to defend himself, right? And let's say the last male, the male rhino before this one that passed away. Alright, you want to walk up on that rhino and want to kill it? Walk up on that rhino with either your bare hands or a weapon that you use to get close to, because a gun, most likely these rhinos were killed with guns, because the human being knows I'm not going to go up to a rhino and take him head on, either kill him with my hands or kill him with a knife or something like that. I'm gonna shoot him from a distance. That's some sucker shit. Like, if you're gonna do that, if you're really gonna kill an animal, walk up on that animal and do what you got to do. Walk up on them and see what's up. Because I know for a fact, you walk up on a rhino, I dare any so-called brave big game hunter, I dare one of you punk motherfuckers to put your gun away, grab a knife, or grab a rock, or grab a club, or whatever. Hell, grab an axe if you want to. Go ahead, grab an axe. I dare you to walk up on a rhino with his giant, long 2-foot horn, maybe 2 of them on his head. I dare you walk up on that rhino, or walk up on that elephant, or walk up on that lion, or walk up on that bear. I dare you to walk up on that animal close combat, face to face, head up, and y'all go at it. You would get torn out the frame by that animal. But see, you choose a gun to kill these animals. You don't see that's some sucker shit, because an animal can't grab a gun and shoot you. See, the animal gotta get close upon you and do what they gotta do. So, but you punk hunters, you poachers, you cowards are too afraid to walk up on an animal and do what you gotta do. You use a gun, nah. If you wanna kill an animal, walk up on that animal, get that animal a fair shake. See, this is what I would do. When I found out about this, I was so mad about that. I said, you know what? I said, this is what I would do. This is what I would do. If I was the people who took care of Sudan, I would say, you know what? As an act of justice to Sudan, I would say Sudan. I know you because Sudan, he was having health issues. Sudan died of health issues, not from poachers, but the species of that particular white rhino was killed off because of poachers. But Sudan died from just illness, right? What I would do is I would say, Sudan, as an act of justice for you and your species or subspecies, however you want to say it, this is what we're going to do. The poacher or poachers that killed the second to last white rhino, whoever did that, because like I said, he's the last male. So whoever was that poacher or poachers that killed the second to last male white rhino, Sudan, before you go, we're gonna put you and that poacher in a room, and I'm gonna give Sudan 5 minutes to whoop that poacher's ass. So the last thing that poacher remembers is that you are responsible for killing off an entire species. That's what I'm for. Like, that's why I would do, like with Cecil the lion. Whoever was that dentist that killed Cecil, this is what I would do. I would take that same dentist, put him in the middle of the pride that Cecil belonged to, because lions belong to a pride. Put him in the middle of the pride that Cecil belonged to. Take the gun away from him. Take the gun. You don't get a gun. You get a knife. Here you go. Here's a knife. Take this gun away. Here's a knife. Put you in the middle of that pride and let all the pride members know this is the person who killed Cecil. You lions have a good day. That's what I would do. If I was the people taking care of Sudan, I would say, Sudan, this person right here is the reason why you are the very last white rhino of the subspecies of white rhino. This poacher right here is the reason why. So here you go. Before you go, Sudan, you got health problems, but before you go, Sudan, we're gonna give you a chance to get revenge for your species. Here's the poacher that killed the second to the last white rhino. Here you go. I'm gonna close the door. Sudan. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. It's gonna be Sudan's daughter, and Sudan's granddaughter. I'm gonna put those 3 rhinos in a room with 3 poachers who helped kill off the subspecies of white rhino. I'm gonna close that door. I'm gonna give them 5 minutes. Like, here you go. It's 5 minutes, Sudan and your family. Here you go. Have fun. That's what I do. Like, poaching is some suck. Like, for what? Like, you're not gonna eat the white rhino. You just killed it for the horns. I know they made it illegal in a lot of countries and all that stuff. That's fine. That's good. But still, you gonna kill an animal that can't even defend itself because you at a far away distance with a gun, a high powered rifle. You far away from the animal. The animal don't know you there, and you decide to kill it thinking you brave. Nah, you ain't brave. You won't be brave. Either kill the animal with your bare hands, or get a knife or something like that, and then you go to the animal face to face, where that animal can attack you back, and then you have at it. Then you're brave. But you are not brave if you are hundreds of feet away with a high-powered rifle, and the animal don't even know you there, and you kill the animal thinking you brave. You want to pose in front of the dead carcass like you did something special. Nah, you ain't doing nothing special. Walk up to the animal, either with your bare hands or a small weapon, and then you go ahead and then y'all have it out. And if you happen to kill that animal still, then you brave. But it ain't brave to me you far away poaching animals. That ain't brave to me. What's bravery is that you kill that animal with your own hands, and then you can say, okay, I did this. You can't claim bravery from a distance. Nah, you can't claim you brave from hundreds of feet away. You can't do that. You that ain't happening. Nah, that's some sucker crap. So rest in peace, Sudan. All these species gone because of human involvement. That's crazy. We humans are just piss poor, man. Jesus. And then we'll get scared if another species comes attack us. But we've been attacking these species for thousands of years for the sake of just fun. Crazy. But let a species come and attack us, all of a sudden, we get scared. Now we know how it feels to get poached. Imagine if humans got poached. Imagine if a species decided to poach humans. How we feel then? Just a thought. Peace.